My child, listen even more closely now, because what I am saying carries great meaning for your life. You have been walking with questions that felt too heavy to speak, worries that stayed in your mind even when you tried to hide them. But I see what others cannot see, and I understand what you have not been able to explain. Nothing in your life has been wasted, not even the moments that broke you, not even the nights you cried alone, not even the days you felt forgotten. Every step has been shaping you for what is coming next, and though you did not know it, strength has been growing inside you in quiet ways. I know you have prayed for signs, for clarity, for a reason to keep going, and today I am telling you that your story is not stuck. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are right where you need to be for the next turn I am preparing. Do not fear what you cannot see, because I am already standing in your tomorrow clearing the path. Do not doubt your worth, because I placed greatness in you long before you learned to doubt yourself. And do not let fear steal what is meant for you, because I am lifting you into a season where your voice will rise again, your hope will return, and your heart will breathe freely. Trust this, every delay is turning into direction, every closed door is turning into protection, and every burden is turning into blessing. Stand steady, my child, because what felt like the end is about to reveal a beginning you did not expect, and I am walking with you every moment, guiding your steps, strengthening your spirit, and preparing a breakthrough that will leave no room for fear. My child, hear me as I speak even more into your spirit, because this is a moment where I am touching places inside you that you have kept hidden for a very long time. I know the battles you fought in silence, the thoughts you never voiced, the fears you tucked away behind a brave face. I know how often you tried to stay strong for everyone else while your own heart felt tired and worn down. But understand this now, your quiet strength has been seen, your quiet endurance has been noticed, and your quiet tears have never fallen without purpose. You have carried weight that was never meant to break you but to shape you, weight that was meant to teach you who you truly are when everything around you shakes. And though the road seemed uneven, though the future seemed uncertain, though your soul felt stretched thin, you are stepping into a time where clarity will rise like morning light. I am removing the heaviness that tried to settle on your life. I am healing the wounds you forgot to acknowledge. I am restoring the parts of you that felt worn out by worry and drained by disappointment. Do not think for a moment that I have forgotten what you prayed for when no one was around, because I am answering those very prayers in ways you cannot yet see. You are being lifted out of the shadows of doubt and guided into a season where peace will not be a rare feeling but a steady companion. Every fear that whispered you were not enough is losing its power. Every voice that tried to diminish your worth is fading away. And every obstacle that stood in your path is shifting as I prepare a bigger space for you to grow, to rise, to flourish. So breathe deeply now, my child, for I am strengthening your steps, renewing your courage, and placing fresh light in your heart. Your story is about to unfold in ways that will surprise you, comfort you, and remind you that you were never alone, not for a single moment. And now, my beloved child, let me take you even deeper into what is unfolding for you, because the next part of your journey will not only surprise you, it will elevate you in ways you never expected. You have walked through seasons where you felt unseen, unheard, and overlooked, but those days are ending, for I am lifting you into a place where your presence will carry weight and your voice will open doors. You will no longer feel like you are standing on the outside looking in, for I am placing you exactly where you belong, in spaces prepared for you long before you knew they existed. You will feel opportunities chasing you instead of you chasing them, and you will recognize that this shift came not from luck but from destiny. What once felt out of reach will suddenly feel natural to you, because I have been shaping you quietly, preparing you carefully, strengthening you steadily for this exact time. And as this new season blooms, you will feel a renewed sense of purpose rising within you, a clarity that wipes away old confusion, and a calm confidence that replaces old fear. You will no longer question if you are enough, for you will understand that you were chosen, formed, and guided for this. You will no longer wonder if you are prepared, for everything you walked through has prepared you. The battles that used to break you will no longer shake you because you will realize they were building muscles, resilience, wisdom, and spiritual maturity within you. You will enter rooms with a quiet strength, carrying a peace that cannot be stolen, and a certainty that does not depend on circumstances. You will stop apologizing for being who you are. You will stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. You will stop doubting the value you carry. For I am restoring the confidence that life tried to steal from you, and I am igniting your inner light to shine with a brilliance that no darkness can dim. And I need you to understand something vital. As you rise, some people will not recognize you, and that is not your burden. Those who misunderstood you before will now witness who you truly are. Those who doubted you will watch as I lift you higher. Those who dismissed you will see the favor on your life and realize they misjudged your story. Do not let their reactions shake you, for some were not meant to walk into the new chapter. You are stepping into a season where I will surround you with people who value your heart, honor your purpose, and support your growth. You will meet those who carry the same vision, the same faith, the same drive. You will find companions who strengthen you, not drain you, and connections that multiply blessings instead of draining your energy. Your circle will shift because your season is shifting. And as I expand your influence, I will also deepen your inner peace. You will find yourself less affected by negativity, less shaken by challenges, and less tempted to return to old patterns. The things that once overwhelmed you will lose their power. You will respond with wisdom instead of fear, clarity instead of confusion, strength instead of panic. This is part of the transformation I am bringing, your mind being renewed, your emotions being strengthened, your spirit becoming steady. And as this new strength rises within you, you will begin to notice that situations which once stressed you now feel manageable, conversations that once intimidated you now feel simple, and decisions that once confused you now feel clear. You will become a version of yourself that you once only dreamed of, or a version shaped by faith, seasoned by experience, and anchored in divine purpose. And child, hear me clearly, the favor that is coming will not just bless you, it will ripple outward. It will touch your family. It will impact your environment. It will restore broken things. It will breathe life into areas that have been empty for too long. It will bring joy where sorrow lived, peace where chaos existed, and strength where weakness lingered. And the blessing I release will continue to grow. You will see one breakthrough open the door to another. You will see one answered prayer open the way for others. You will see one restored area bring healing to another part of your life. This is not a single moment, this is a wave of transformation. What I am doing is complete, continuous, and deeply personal. I am rebuilding what was lost, replacing what was stolen, renewing what was tired, and reviving what was dormant. And through it all, I will stay close to you. I will guide your steps, whisper direction, warn you when needed, and strengthen you when you feel weary. You will never walk this new chapter alone. Every step will be covered. Every moment will be protected. Every door will open at the right time. And as you move forward, you will begin to understand that everything you endured was shaping you for everything you are now stepping into. Nothing was wasted. No tear was ignored. No prayer was unheard. No sacrifice was forgotten. And now, my child, you are stepping into the harvest of seeds you planted in faith, tears you shed in secret, and battles you fought in silence. This is your season of becoming, rising, rebuilding, and receiving more than you imagined. And this is still only the beginning. And hear me now, my beloved child, for what I am revealing next will lift your understanding even higher. The goodness that is coming toward you is only the opening layer of a much greater plan. What you are about to receive is not the full picture but the first glimpse of a much larger unfolding that will continue to grow over time. You have prayed for answers, but I am preparing to give you more than answers. I am preparing to give you clarity, insight, strength, direction, and a renewed sense of purpose that will reshape your entire path. You asked for restoration, yet I am preparing to give you overflow. You hoped for healing, yet I am preparing to bring total transformation. You thought you needed only one part of your life repaired, but I am arranging a renewal that will touch every corner of your existence. This blessing will not be a quiet moment that fades away. It will expand. It will grow. It will build upon itself, and it will continue unfolding in new ways you do not yet see. For I am not giving you something temporary. I am establishing a lasting shift that will influence your relationships, your work, your inner peace, your confidence, and even how you see your own worth. You will rise from this with a new strength, a new wisdom, and a new identity that reflects the depth of what I have been shaping inside you. The battles you fought were not for nothing. They built courage inside you. They sharpened your discernment. They stabilized your faith. They made you ready for the weight of what I am placing in your hands. And now you will begin to understand why certain doors closed, why certain people left, why certain dreams felt delayed. It was not rejection, it was protection. It was not abandonment, it was alignment. It was not punishment, it was preparation. Everything that felt confusing will begin to make sense. Everything that seemed unfair will be seen in a new light. For I have been arranging your story with the greatest care, ensuring that nothing could interfere with the timing of your blessing. You are stepping into a season where what once felt heavy will feel light, where what once felt impossible will unfold easily, where what once felt uncertain will become clear, and where what once seemed broken will shine with new beauty. And though you do not fully see it yet, you are walking into a time of divine acceleration. Things that once took years will happen in moments. Opportunities that seemed far away will suddenly be within reach. Doors that were locked tight will open without effort. You will wonder how everything shifted so quickly, but you will know it was because my hand moved in your life. And as this new season unfolds, I will also expand your influence. Your voice will carry more weight. Your presence will hold more peace. Your ideas will have more impact. Your inner light will shine more brightly. People will be drawn to the change in you, not because you forced it, but because I transformed you from the inside out. You will become a living testimony of what faith can build, of what patience can produce, of what persistence can birth. And you must know this, the influence I am giving you is not for the sake of fame or attention but for purpose, for meaning, for lifting others who are where you once were. Your rise will not be for your benefit alone, it will be a path others follow. Your story will help them believe again. Your healing will help them hope again. Your breakthrough will help them trust again. You will become a guiding light without even trying. And as you step forward, I will continue to protect what I have placed in your hands. Every attack that comes will fall short. Every plan meant to harm you will be cancelled. Every attempt to shake your faith will collapse under my power. For this blessing is wrapped in my protection, sealed in my authority, and carried by my angels until it reaches you fully. What is coming is secure. It cannot be stolen. It cannot be blocked. It cannot be reversed. It cannot be ruined. And even you cannot lose it as long as you remain connected to me. I am guiding you into a future where joy will return with strength, where peace will stay long, where purpose will become clear, and where your heart will feel whole again. You will look back one day and realize that everything you lost was making room for everything you truly needed. And when the fullness of your blessing appears, you will feel a wave of recognition, a deep knowing that this was not random, this was not luck, this was not coincidence, it was me. You will say, this is what I waited for. This is what I hoped for. This is what my heart knew was coming. And you will stand in awe of how perfectly it arrives, how deeply it fits, and how beautifully it changes your life. My child, what is coming for you is greater than you imagine, closer than you realize, and more meaningful than you expect. And this is only the beginning, not the end. My precious child, I have watched every step you have taken, and I have seen the strength you showed even when your path looked unclear and your hope felt small. When you were tired and your prayers seemed to echo in silence, your steady trust, built through struggle and patience, was never hidden from me. It has guided you to this exact moment. Understand this now, my beloved, the long season of shaping and preparing you is complete. A turning point is here, not as a moment of comfort but as a lasting change I am placing in your life. What I am bringing is not just a repair of what was broken but the full revealing of who you truly are and what you were meant to become. This shift cannot be undone. It is the firm ground on which everything ahead will rest. I have more to show you about the lasting good that now belongs to you, about the endless flow of my care that surrounds you without limit. But before I reveal it all, I must give you an important warning. When the blessing I have prepared enters your life, do not fall into the mistake of thinking you no longer need me, or that you can walk forward without seeking my voice and my presence. The greatest mistake would be to see the blessing as an ending, when in truth it is the beginning of a new journey. This gift is meant to draw you closer, not push you away. It is meant to deepen your trust, not lessen it. It is meant to help you understand me more, not forget me. This is why I move so carefully in your life. For I know that the true blessing is not only healing your body but shaping your inner world. It is not only replacing what you lacked, but showing you that I am your true source. It is not only restoring relationships but making your connection with me the strongest foundation you have. The blessing I am sending will not only fix what you face today but prepare you for what is coming tomorrow. It will open doors you never imagined. It will connect you with the people I have chosen for this new chapter. It will pull out talents you forgot you had, and strength you did not realize lived inside you. It will awaken new creativity, confidence, clarity, and influence that will even surprise you. Know this, my child, when I move fully. I perfect every detail. My work always shows the greatness of who I am. I stay with you until every promise becomes real in your life. I have deeper truths to share with you, and one of them must be spoken now. Because this season of preparation has ended and your loyalty has remained true, it is time for you to receive the reward, the favor, the extraordinary moment I saved for this exact point in your story. It is not the cries of your needs that move me, for I know what you require even before you speak. What touches my heart is when someone chooses to trust me even in pain, even in fear, even when everything looks impossible. And you, my child, have shown this trust not only through words but through the way you kept living. You rose each day even when you had little strength. You searched for me in quiet moments. You held on to faith when everything around you told you to let go. Such steady belief is never overlooked in my kingdom. Do not lose your confidence now, when the blessing you have prayed for is so near. Do not step back now, when you are so close to seeing it happen. Your endurance mattered. It shaped your inner strength so you can hold what I give and watch it grow. Hear this truth, the blessing I am bringing is not based on how you feel. It is not controlled by whether you feel strong or weak, worthy or unworthy. Even if you feel low today, even if nothing around you looks different, your victory is already written and your blessing already released. In the invisible realm, my words are already working for you. When I say, "Let there be life for my child," renewal begins inside you and around you. When I say, "Let there be provision," doors open and resources start moving toward you. When I say, "Let there be peace," my calm power settles the places that were troubled. You are not speaking with a limited giver who chooses whom to bless. I am the source of all things, the creator of every resource, the one who formed the world with a word. My goodness does not run out. My love does not shrink. What I have for you does not take anything away from anyone else. There is more than enough for all. The blessing meant for you has been known to me since before the world began. While you wait, I am shaping your heart, organizing your surroundings, aligning people and moments, accelerating processes, removing obstacles, silencing harm, destroying plans meant to stop you. And while all this happens unseen, I ask you to do something seen, start living as if the blessing has already arrived. Let your words show confidence. Let your actions show faith. Thank me not for what your eyes see, but for what your heart knows. This is not imagination, this is real faith pulling what is unseen into your world. Some battles are no longer yours. Some fears are no longer meant to rest on you. Some problems are already solved. Stop pushing through in your own strength. Let my peace protect you. Let my love remove your fear. My child, I guard you deeply. I remove dangers you cannot see. I block paths that would harm you. I tear down traps set against you. This is why sometimes things feel harder before they get better, because a cleansing is happening, a release is happening, a protection is being built around you. Do not fear the blessing that is coming. I will give you wisdom, clarity, and understanding to handle it. You will know which direction to go. Answers will come easily. The path will shine before you. I never give a blessing without giving the ability to keep it, grow it, and protect it. Soon you will begin to see signs, small moments, unexpected meetings, unusual opportunities. They will not be random. They will be the first proof that the blessing is arriving, that the invisible world is touching your everyday life. Do not overlook these signs. They are the early glow before the full sunrise. What I release begins in the spiritual realm, moves through unseen places, passes through obstacles, and reaches your life with purpose. When it appears, you will know it was me. It is moving toward you even now. The forces that try to keep you stuck are losing their grip. They will try one last time to shake your faith, but they will fail. Your victory is secure. Your story will be powerful. Your breakthrough will be clear. People will see the change in you and ask what happened, and you will have the chance to speak of my faithfulness. Do not think delays mean denial. My timing is perfect. I wait until everything is aligned. Trust my schedule, for it will arrive at the exact right second. And now, begin to thank me as if you already have it. Gratitude before the blessing comes is the strongest act of faith. A humble heart protects what you receive. Pride loses blessings, but gratitude multiplies them. Stay humble, stay thankful, stay close to me, for the good that is coming to you is only the beginning of what I have prepared.